Yeah. Okay.
Hello and welcome to another edition of the Big Comfy Sessions. Now I'm super excited this time, as I am every time, but this time is even more so because I've been listening to their album all week and it's flipping amazing. Please welcome Vena Portae.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank
How are you
you
guys doing?
Good.
Right, it's Dom, Ruben, Emily, Jasper.
Well done.
Yes, thank you very much. Now, how's the album been going?
Really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It sort of exceeded our expectations, I think. We mostly did it out of just our friendship and for the sake of exploring something different for all of us. And it's really, been received very well.
Now, I know it came about quite bizarrely. So it was just kind of like locked in a Swedish house or something like that. Is that right?
That's correct. Yes. No, we were at my parents' place, actually, outside Stockholm in the countryside, and it was proper winter. It was proper Swedish winter, and
minus 20 degrees.
How much
about
snow, Emily?
About that much off
Yeah.
the ground.
So you literally couldn't
something
open
like
the
that.
door.
Yeah, it was tricky.
Yeah.
You're adding an inch every time you say
Yeah. By the end of the tour, it's gonna be.
1 degree lower.
Yeah.
Well, it did keep on snowing, you know. It did get more and more.
Yeah.
So it's gone all right from there. Now that was a while ago, hasn't it? Taken a while to get you guys all back together to kind of get on the road and do this.
We've had we're all from different places. So these guys live in Stockholm.
Yeah.
We're based in the UK. So it's taken us a while to find the time and the schedule to get the album properly out. So we recorded it 2 years ago, and we did our first gig about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Wow. So you remember the songs 2 years later?
Well, actually, we never sort of rehearsed them until right now before the tour.
Yeah.
Basically, because recording an album is a different thing to preparing for songs live. So, and that was a good thing because they just felt fresh to us again.
Yeah.
Oh, we got that song. Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah. The first rehearsal we did was like, oh, this sounds amazing.
Yeah.
And the second one was like, okay, we need to practice.
Yeah. Now, Emily, I know that you're probably the world's busiest woman at the minute. You've got the Red Clay Halo. Is that on pause at the minute? What's going on with that? Because this is your side project. I mean, it's a pretty awesome side project. But what's going on with the
Halo?
rest of it?
We are about to head to Nashville and play Americana Music Festival there in September, and after that we're doing a big UK headline tour. I can't remember where we are nearby to Coventry, but I think we're somewhere up this way. Excellent. I can't remember all the dates, but there's quite a big tour.
Yeah, there's quite a few dozen now I've seen on the website. Yeah, it's a lot, so check it out.
Yeah.
Now we are in a bookshop. I have to ask the obligatory book question. So, do any of you guys kind of like take literature, influences from certain types of literature or anything like that? Especially
Very
in
much so.
This one.
Well, we do, because I love science fiction.
Right.
And so we've got a few songs. Quite a lot of my songs are sort of inspired by science fiction books.
All right.
There's one of the tracks on the album called Mapless Sea. That's inspired by a book by Ursula Le Guin called The Wizard of Earthsea, which is a brilliant, beautiful, poetry-filled book. But it's kind of fantasy, I guess, written in the early 70s, I think. And we have another one called Turning Key, which isn't specifically about one science fiction book, but it is really about a little bit about spaceships, and it's a little bit about seraphims. So seraphims are the kind of fiery angels from the First Testament, and so I've sort of been interested in seeing the similarities between spaceships and angels, really.
Wow, I wasn't expecting
quite
that answer, to be
specific,
honest. I was just expecting Wuthering Heights is all nice.
Yeah.
Nothing like that, but that's really great.
Yeah.
Now apart from Vena Portae, obviously, say you have the Red Clay Halo. Now, Dom and you, Emily, you've got Folk in a Box going on.
That's another one of our side projects. We should just call them our projects, really.
Yeah, it's probably not a side project.
It's not a
kind
side.
of main
No,
one,
it's
but
a
so it's Vena Portae.
So it's Vena,
Yeah.
So another one, a project that we both started up, Dom and I, about 6 years ago now, something like that, is Folk in a Box, and it's the world's smallest music venue, and it's
we
a one on.
Anyway.
Yeah,
there might be
so
somebody out
we just
there
need to say that.
Yeah. It is, it's the worst.
And it's one-on-one. There's one performer and one listener, and you get to hear one song inside the box, and it's relatively dark. Like as the person coming into the box, you can't really see what's going on, but by the end of the song you manage to make out the outline of the performer. And it's a really beautiful experience, and it's been sort of getting more and more popular over the years, and we were recently on Channel 4 for the Shed competition.
Yes, I saw that.
Shed of the Year competition.
That's excellent.
And we'll be in Stoke and many places all over the autumn. Folk in a Box is doing a tour.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So you find yourself on the website there? Is it Folk in a Box?
Yeah, it's folkinabox.net.
There you go.
Yeah.
Right, I'll leave you guys to play the song you're about to play. Now, tell me a bit about that song. It's from your debut album. Is there going to be another album after this at all? Do you know?
I think so. We haven't really talked about it.
10 projects to go in between.
We've
got another dozen side projects.
We sort of do one day at a time and really enjoying it as we do that, you know, more than anything else.
But so, I think yes.
Yes,
probably. I think
good. Now, I don't usually project my own opinions on it, but it probably is. I've been listening to it for the full week now. It probably is my favourite album of the year.
Oh wow!
Nice one, man.
That's amazing. Cool.
Yeah.
So we'll do a song called "Flames and Fury," which is it's quite a funny story attached to it actually. When we did the recording of it, we were in this house in Sweden, as Ruben said, and the snow was very high, but we did the whole album in about 12 days and just recorded it ourselves, and it was freezing outside, but we got completely immersed in this little studio and recording, and after sort of 12 hours we'd realised that we were starving, and so every night we'd head out, put our jackets on and manage to push our way through the snow to get to Abby's Pizzeria. And we'd sit down there and eat some pizza and drink some wine, and and then we'd go back to the studio and do some more. And we were going to do. I was doing the vocal takes for this song, Flames and Fury, and Ruben had the idea that it would be good to sort of go for this Dolly Parton on bourbon feel. So the guys decided that I should get quite drunk, so we did that. We all got a bit tipsy. Well, I got very drunk.
Well, there's a bit of an understatement. To be honest.
At Abby's Pizzeria, we all went back through the snow to the house, and I did the vocal take for Flames and Fury, because it's supposed to be this sort of this idea of this trailer park trash couple story of quite a volatile relationship, and we thought that would be a good idea.
And I think it was. It worked a treat.
That's great.
Yeah, I had to edit out a few burps and so on. But apart from that, it sounded just as beautiful as always.
So are we about to witness Emily with like a glass of scotch in her hand, necking it down while she play?
Yeah, just beforehand. I don't think that gets her going in the morning.
Okay, it's been a pleasure to have you here on the show.
So
I look forward to hearing the song. So thank you, Vena Portae.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I believe every lie that leaves your sweet lips in return for me, babe. Never tell me how it is. Let's fill up all these cracks with excuses. Crush your love upon me, all your flames of fury. Smoke us out the house and down must go to hell. Your love is deadly, all your flames of fury. I'm burning like a fever. We're both down to hell. I blink
Yeah?
Next to you.
Okay.
If he gives a quick blast, I'll get a level.
Okay. Crash.